Alrighty, so today I'm going to be drawing a person's soul leaving their body. Today I'm going to be drawing a person's soul leaving their body with my Pencil Graph Gear 500 0.5 mechanical pencil. I'm also going to be using my Tombow Mononok 3.8 mechanical eraser, and I'm also going to be using, to finish off the drawing, my Pilot G2 0.38 millimeter sized pen. And I'm going to be drawing the entire drawing in my Soho Urban Artist sketchbook, which I have right here. But without further ado, let's go ahead and get my sketchbook all opened up to the nearest open page. And after that, I'm going to go ahead and get to drawing. So now that I am on the nearest open page, let's just go ahead and get to drawing. I'm going to go ahead and get some lead into the tip of my pencil and everything like that kind of thing. And now with that all done, I do think it's time for me to go ahead and just talk a little bit about how and what style I'm going to be drawing this little bit of a character in whose soul is leaving their body in today's video. So basically today I'm just going to be drawing like a head right here kind of thing, and then just legs and arms and stuff like that kind of thing. And I'm just going to be drawing a miniature version of the same character that I'm drawing big, kind of leaving like their mouth kind of thing and just kind of like wisping up like that, or like wisping over like that kind of thing. That's the plan, at least. That's the simplest way I could think to illustrate that their soul is leaving their body. And so as such, that's how I'm going to draw it. But without further ado, let's go ahead and actually get to drawing now. So I'm just going to draw, I'm actually thinking I kind of want it to be a little bit lower. A little bit lower. I actually got to get some eraser out now, don't I, if I actually want to erase stuff. But let's go ahead and just draw it a little bit lower now. I think just like that should do. And I'm just going to go ahead and just do a face, just like that kind of thing. Just like that. And now I'm going to go ahead and draw the miniature version of this character kind of flowing out of the body. So I'm just going to go ahead. I think I'm going to do the legs first, so it's just going to flow out like that and flow out like that. And then I'm just going to have like a little bit of a character right here kind of thing. And I'm going to do this. I'm actually going to redo this circle because it's not actually quite as circular as I want it to be. So I'm going to do like that kind of thing. And then I'm just going to have a nose right there, and an eye right there, and an eye right there. And this is going to be their face now. Just like that. And there we go. Just like that kind of thing. So that's kind of what I'm thinking for the drawing. And now that I have gotten this mostly done now, I'm trying to figure out now if I want all of these lines to kind of go over each other, if I want to actually have like one bit erased. I'm thinking I actually want them to all go over each other, so I'm not going to deal with any erasing any of these lines or anything like that kind of thing. But now that I've got the drawing all sketched up, I do think it's time for me to go ahead and get to drawing over all the lines with my Pilot G2 0.38 millimeter size pen. So let's go ahead and just start with the head of this character right here, I do think. Just going around like that kind of thing. And I'm just going to take it a little bit slowly. I'm not too worried about being neat, but I'm just going to take it slowly just so I don't mess up any of the details of this drawing by accident or anything like that kind of thing. So I'm just going to go around just like that kind of thing. And now I'm just going to go ahead and do the legs just like that. There we go. And there we go. So there's all of the lines now covered up with pen. Now what I need to do is I need to go ahead and start going over all of these lines now and just erasing all of the pencil lines and everything like that kind of thing. Because I want to make sure that it's all looking nice and neat. Got to make sure I don't have any pencil lines poking out from under the pen lines or anything like that kind of thing. So let's just go ahead and erase all of the pencil lines that I left behind, just like I'm doing now. And then after that, I'm going to go ahead and go over this entire drawing again. And I am going to just make it look a little bit more distinct, I'd have to say. And I think that's just about it. There we go. Just like that. And now, I think I'm going to go ahead and start going over all of these lines again. First off, though, what I'm going to do is I'm just going to go ahead and give this guy some hands. There we go, because I forgot to do that when I still had the pencil lines. And now I'm going to go ahead and just start going over all of these lines and just make them all a little bit more distinct, I do think. And I think that's pretty much it. Yeah, I think that pretty much looks like a guy whose soul is leaving his body. I think that's pretty. I think that's pretty accurate in all honesty. Well, I certainly can't complain. I've just got some other things to kind of touch up with this drawing, and then I think I'll pretty much be all done. I'm just going to touch up the head just a little bit, kind of thing. I am thinking. But yeah, no, I think that's pretty much all I had to draw. I think I've accomplished my goal, which was to draw a guy, a character whose soul is leaving their body kind of thing. That was my goal with this video. And did I accomplish that? I most certainly did. I really cannot complain, you know what I'm saying? Let me know in the comments down below what you guys think of this drawing right here. Do you guys like it? Do you guys not? Let me know what you guys think of it in the comments down below. And of course, please make sure to like and subscribe for more content. I have my Instagram, my book, my merch, my P.O. box, and my main channel all in the description down below. Along with my Instagram and everything like that. I think I already said all that now, didn't I? Well, as I said, though, like, subscribe, and till the next one, y'all, stay safe and peace and have a great one. Yes, sir, you know what I'm saying?